Well, welcome to the Heaven Game. I'm your host, St. Peter. Spell the secret word and win the keys to the pearly gates and a 1957 Studebaker, which, by the way, is guaranteed for 50,000 miles or eternity, whichever comes first. And now, who's our first contestant?
Me, St. Peter Stanley.
Well, it says here your name is Stanislaus F. Golumbowski. Can that be possible?
Right, Stanislaus F. Golumbowski.
I suppose the F is for Frankowitz.
Boy, you got me there. I don't know.
Well, that's wonderful, Stash. What you don't know won't hurt you.
Oh, thank God.
I certainly will, Stash. First chance I get. But let's get on with the game.
Right.
Well, with a name like Stanislaus F. Golumbowski, I suppose you had to put up with a lot of bigotry and prejudice back on Earth.
Oh, it never stopped. All I heard was police jokes, police jokes.
Well, it's a shame you died, but you must have had a premonition you were going to meet your maker.
Why's that?
I see you wearing your clean bowling shirt.
St. Peter, can Polish angels play accordions instead of harps?
Whatever turns you on, Gumbalowitz. You can bet your Pennsylvania polka there's no prejudice in heaven.
Boy, I hope I get in.
Well, don't sweat it, Stash. It's simple. Just spell a secret word. It's an easy word, a word you hear around the house all the time.
A word I hear around the house all the time.
The word today is super.
Great. What is it?
No, you're not following me, Stash.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous. You notice I'm tense?
Up here we call that past tense.
Past tense?
That's a little heavenly humor, a joke.
Well, at least it ain't a Polish joke.
No, that would be past tense-ski. But let's get on with the game, Starhood. The secret word is super.
S-U-P-E-R.
Well, I'll be go to heaven. You got it first crack. That's absolutely right. Welcome to heaven and congratulations from your Studebaker dealer. And now, who's our next contestant?
Me, senor. My name is Juan Carlos Hernando Artego El Pablo Gonzalez, the seventh son of Julio El Greco Alejandro Isidro.
Sounds to me like your mother was scared by the Tijuana Yellow Pages. Tell me, Jose, where are you from?
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara, eh? Well, what was your mother doing with the Tijuana Yellow Pages?
No comprende.
Well, tell me this, Mendoza. Before you headed for the big fiesta in the sky, did you have a lot of trouble with bigotry and prejudice?
A lot of. They call me the greaser from Ensenada.
A genuine Mexican, eh?
Si, senor.
I suppose you have a badge to prove that?
I don't have to show you no stinking badges.
Well, that's swell, Miguel. Put down your taco, take off your sombrero, tie up your burro, and leave the driving to us.
That means I'm going to get into heaven?
That's the idea, Pancho Villa. All you got to do is spell the secret word. It's an easy word, a word you hear around the cantina all the time.
Oh, super.
That's the word, super.
Oh, that's the word, super. Oh, let me think, super. Oh, S-U-P-E-R.
That's absolutely correct. Go right on into heaven, and when you get in there, don't forget to tell them San Pedro sent you. And now for Studebaker, on with the heaven game. Here's our next contestant. What's your name, pal?
Booker T. Welfare, baby.
Well, tell me, Book, what have you been doing that's new and exciting?
I just died, man.
I can dig it, but what I meant was, what did you do before you died?
I went like this.
That's the nastiest remark I ever heard. Well, tell me, big fella, back on Earth, did you suffer a lot of prejudice and bigotry?
Man, it was so bad till I don't even want to talk about it.
All right. Let's get on with the game, Book. You understand, of course, there's no bigotry or prejudice up here in heaven.
Right on.
And to get in, all you got to do is spell the secret word.
Spell the secret word.
It's an easy word, a word you hear around the ghetto all the time.
Well, I guess it's now or never.
No, it's neither of those. Our secret word tonight is super. Califragilisticexpialidocious.